Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. Encores at 25 continues their anniversary season with the Tony Award-winning musical Grand Hotel. Directed and choreographed by Josh Rhodes, it will run from March 21st through the 25th. And we drop by the rehearsal studio to bring you a sneak peek and to meet the company.
I want to know that I once was here, while all my faculties still are clear, and break out of my shell, living swell at the Grand Hotel.
Is this like the role of a lifetime?
Out of my skin. I'm jumping out of my skin. I actually can't believe it.
Did you know the show before you started?
Of course. Of course. Who doesn't know Michael Jeter's performance on the Tony Awards?
All-time favorite musicals. I love this show.
Too. It's such a weird, dark, luxurious, romp. It's like as soon as the curtain goes up, it sucks you in and never lets you go until the very end. It's one of my all-time favorites. The score is just delicious. The characters are juicy and a little over the top, but you care about each and every one of them. It's a great show.
How excited are you, Encores?
I'm thrilled. It's my first. And it's also my first show in New York in 8 years. 8 years.
It's huge for you.
Yeah. I'm really, really, really excited. It's such a beautiful room, Richard. It's such a beautiful room.
I'm super thrilled and excited because it's one of the newest and greatest opportunity for me to discover myself that I could sing. And which is I never knew, being the principal dancer with American Ballet Theater for past, 17 years, and I retired already 5 years ago, and the same year I did my first encore on Your Toes, which was completely give me the Broadway bug that I could talk and I could hear my voice, and now I discovered that I could sing, so it's absolutely amazing.
When I auditioned for this was a role I really, really wanted and that I really, really fought for. And I finished the audition and I sang it and I was shaking, and I decided to walk down 57th to go take the bus, and I got about 2 blocks away, and then I got a little email from Jay Binder, our casting director, that was like, I think you got it. And for me, standing on the corner of 10th and 57th, just in the freezing cold, and the lady at the bus stop was like, what the heck is going on? But that for me to get to go on this journey and to get to do it at a place like City Center with an orchestra like Encores has, with a group of people like we have, I'm just really looking forward to people seeing it.
Talk about a full circle moment, going from the workshop of Grand Hotel to all the productions you've done, now to do it here at Encores, what it means to you.
Well, it's so, 25 years ago, I didn't feel like I was really old enough to play the parts that I was covering. Several of the men's parts. I played Rona, the concierge, I played the doctor. I've also understudied the ballroom team that floats throughout the show. I had a wonderful partner in Corinne Melanson. Corinne Melanson and I did that part on the national tour. So I have a real history with the show. And then I even directed my own company in San Jose, California, which was fantastic.
You could probably stand by for every role in this show.
I could, and I'd love to.
I'm so excited. I've never done City Center Encores before. It feels like pulling off the incredible, unbelievable what they can accomplish in a week and a half. It's very exciting. The energy is really up. The time goes fast. It's awesome.
What number are you doing today?
I'm going to be doing Girl in the Mirror today, which is slightly terrifying, is that it's a massive favorite of a lot of people. I was not familiar with the show, and I texted a couple friends to tell them that I was doing it, and they were texting me back things, and I said, I don't know what you're talking about, and they're like, that's the song you sing. I was like, oh, I know it now, though.
So you're starting from scratch.
Yeah, I'm starting truly from scratch. It's funny, and it's also terrifying because Jane Krakowski is such a genius, and to, very cautiously step into her shoes, as I know that those are great expectations, and she's a goddess, so.
Golden hair up on the silver screen, most everywhere in the world.
fast and furious how you put these together. This is such a big show. What are you enjoying the most?
Well, Josh Rhodes and his team of Lee Wilkins and Jen Foote, they're just unbelievable how prepared they are and how efficient they are putting the show up and how good their work is, and how well Josh understands the show, and he's doing his own thing, but with such incredible a love for the original production, which was so beautifully staged. So I think people will find it a fresh take, but also will deliver everything that they remember about Grand Hotel.
This was my first Broadway musical that I ever saw, first one. And so it stuck with me forever, and I'm still pinching myself in rehearsal as I'm hearing this score and watching these beautiful actors. I just can't believe that I'm doing this here in New York at Encores.
You had Maura Yeston in the room.
I sure did. He's been so wonderful. I went over to his house and talked to him about the show, and I went over to Tommy Toon's apartment. They've been incredible. They've been bolstering us with confidence and fulfilling all of our loves and wishes of original creative teams. They're amazing people, and we're honored to lift up their show and send it out there again.
The cast is absolutely extraordinary. Listening to rehearsal yesterday, I was struck by the fact that many of them actually sound like the original people who did it. Not imitating them. They just the vocal qualities are very similar, and I'm super excited for Josh Rhodes, who's making his directorial debut here and has really staged this thing so beautifully.